Hi, my name is Kavy Vu, and I'm a University of Georgia student. I'm just so inspired by just sitting here and seeing all the speakers come up and talk about just all the great things that you do and how humble you are. I can't believe how humble some of you are, because you've done such great things. That seeing Miss Helen talk about how you care about bullies and how back then all Asian parents cared about was straight A's, and now you care about us being bullied. It's so ridiculous to me. I'm sorry, but this piece that I have here definitely goes with what Miss Helen was talking about with bullies. I think it's a good bridge between the first and the second generation, and I hope that the youth, the growing up, can take something away from this and hope that we can be proud of who we are and where we come from. Even if you were bullied, that you can still be proud. So it's called Hair. Ayo, chinky eyes. Chopsticks. Egg roll. Karate Kid. I thought I was all of it. That's all that they would call me. So I thought that was all of me. They told me my chinky eyes couldn't see, so I proceeded to live blindly. They teased my family tree, how its roots are Vietnamese, so I swept my parents' past behind me. Because it's their culture, not mine, right? Preserving culture, Mom, that's not tight. Because if it's your culture, why should I fight? I'm an American, Mom. Get your mind right. And that's what I wanted to be defined as. Because back then, American already meant high class. Being an American meant that I could bypass any new Asian kid. Get to the line last. And Mom, get away with that eyeglass. No, I wanted contacts. Stop talking about my eyesight. Can we talk about my boring brown hair? Can I please get highlights? And no, Mom, I don't care to watch another Paris by Night. You can disapprove all you want, but I'm an American, Mom. I can exercise my rights. And what do I have left now as an American but my 2020 hindsight? Kept thinking to myself, I didn't need a prescription. And now 12 years later, I'm finally able to see through your vision. To finally shut my mouth. To shut my American eyes too proud. To let my Vietnamese side live out loud. But I don't want you to get me wrong. I love what my parents have done. Leaving their own nation, accepting this cultural amalgamation with no hesitation. For me. For my opportunities, so that I can grow up too arrogant to even call myself Vietnamese American. He said, we work hard so that you can have fun. She said, honey, take this bright future and run. But no, Mom and Dad, I am not done. To the rest of the second generation, I'm just saying we can't forget Vietnam, because we can't know where we're going unless we know where we're from. Maybe the American sun has turned my hair a slight brown, but I'm damn proud to announce that these roots grow back jet black deep down. I can't possibly be the only one who thinks that Tylenol sometimes just can't beat yo son. That awful green bottle you used to hate that would save you when you had a stomach ache in the 3rd grade? Or when you said your head hurt and Mom pulls it out of her purse in the middle of church? And they ask me, why do Asians love karaoke so much? You know all the songs, you choose it. But no, you've got it all wrong. It's not even about the music. I sing along not because I love the song, but it's part of my culture, not my choice. Because when we all sing, we are uniting our desperate attempt to become one voice. Because that's all they know us for. Oh, you're from Vietnam? I've heard of that war. That country's stuck in chaos for so long. Yield to people who can't help but to stay strong. To hold on. To the dark coffee breaks on Sunday mornings. To bargain for what we buy because, honey, we are getting our money's worth. To having such a big family that everybody's had his time with that one hand-me-down shirt. to being bitten by massive ants because you were stealing jackfruit from the neighbor's tree. So that good old sibling rivalry. So when you kneel against the wall together, that's when you bond. So the ow yai, that's really a team effort to put on. So when you think your mom couldn't possibly yell any louder, and then she gives you the death glare for not greeting your elders. To knowing the perfect amount of hoisin and sriracha to put in your pho. To you better hurry and eat your noodles, na. I'm sorry, is it weird that I just spoke Vietnamese? Because we're not supposed to do that in public, now are we? Remember the last time at Walmart, Dad called for you loudly? How embarrassing. Their accents are so heavy, it's really taking a toll. And you look at your American friends, how lucky you just want to switch roles, but you're forgetting that that broken English is what makes you whole. And hey, it's fine, I've been there before. It's okay to be ashamed of yourself, just don't blame it on Vietnam, because your parents have come too far for you to disrespect where they came from. You are not justified. I don't care how many times you've been called too smart or 4 eyes. Those blind bullies, did they raise you? Because you're using the mindset that they gave you. You hate yourself only because they hate you. Look at what these closed-minded people have made you. Because if I can be a bully, my dad, my mom, and me in one poetry piece, the least you could do is close your eyes and choose who you want to be. Don't worry about them. They see what they want to see. Yeah, that's childish, but it's just humanity. Not everything's in your hands, but you should try to reach and change what you can. As for me, I'm not closing my eyes. This part I want to see because I am proud of who we've come to be. But I won't stop until the day where these teenage girls and guys can say that they don't need to close their eyes to make a conscious decision. They are not afraid to be proud of that family tree. As Americans, I know that we are free, but damn right, we choose to be Vietnamese. Thank you.